What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Las Vegas Raiders franchise here on Pastors Game 2 on Madden NFL 21. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe if you would like to be a part of our community. We are on our road to 1,000 subscribers and we want you to be a part of the journey. We're going into week 5 against the the Los Angeles Rams. We are the Las Vegas Raiders and we got huge news. Basically, Khalil Mack is coming back to Raider Nation, y'all. Khalil Mack is back in the black and silver. We're going to talk about it a little bit more once the game starts. You can see on the screen there. You can just pause it if you want to see how the trade went. But we'll talk about it a little bit more once we get into the game. But Flojo, before we get past ourselves, kick the music. Ready to get back into it. Raiders are undefeated in this season, and we are basically trying to keep that undefeated streak intact, man. What if we could go this whole season undefeated? Who knows? But we'll see. We see that we got the Coach Gruden over there trying to warm up our quarterback. I'll give you guys kind of an update on everything because more than likely, if you're joining in now, maybe you haven't been following so far. So we're going to try to catch you all the way up, tell you a little bit more about what's going on with this particular Raider squad. So we're in season 3 and we won the Super Bowl last season and we got knocked out of the playoff run. We got beat right before going to the Super Bowl by the Ravens in season 1. So here we are in season 3 and had some huge games, man. You should go and check out some of those games. We had to play the Chiefs twice already in the short 4-week window of the season, and we're able to pull it off and get the wins in those. But they're fun games to watch, so you should go and check those out. Oh, and normally the Raider defense is able to get off the field early. We give up the first down here. Not a good start for Khalil Mack and the new face of the Raider defense. And you'll see he normally plays on the left side, but we have him mostly playing on the right side. I guess on the screen there, it'll be the left side, but he's coming off the right side of the line. And there he is. Oh, but he didn't get the sack. Cleveland Farrell ends up with the sack, and that's 3rd and 19. But Khalil Mack was right there next. I think that's going to be tough for me to say. Cleveland Farrell and Khalil Mack. Who knows? I haven't had to say Farrell's name very often, actually. So we'll see if that actually is a thing. You see there's number 53. That's Mack right there. He was right there to make the play, and Farrell beat him to it. Yes, but we got Khalil Mack, y'all. We gave up Corey Littleton, one of our really solid linebackers. Nice tackle there. Really solid linebackers. We gave up one of our young, up-and-coming defensive tackles in Marcel. And then we gave up Sony Michel, who we did pick up in the offseason as a backup to Josh Jacobs. So now we don't have a strong backup for Josh Jacobs, but we gave him that. And here, this is Clifton Saban. He's our quarterback. We traded away Derek Carr after the first season because he was an interception machine. And we gave the rookie Clifton Saban the keys to the offense. And he's been doing pretty well. We did get a Super Bowl with him last year. And he's been doing all right. But this guy right here is really the guy that's really putting it down for the Raiders, man. Josh Jacobs has just been the heart and soul of the offense. You see he picks up over 20 yards on that run. And even though last year he didn't have a killer game, he still led the league in rushing. The first season that we played with him, though, he was just a monster, man. We should have got the MVP, didn't get it. Didn't even get to the Pro Bowl, which was weird. Like, none of our players got to the Pro Bowl. Anyway, that's spilled milk. But yeah, here we go. Josh Jacobs up the middle. But yeah, we've been the story on this season has been the emergence of Henry Ruggs. You see number 11 on the screen there. I don't know if he's going to make a splash in this game, but Henry Ruggs has been the offensive threat for the Raiders up until this point so far. So that's, you can see it there on the screen, Josh Jacobs and Henry Ruggs. So that's kind of, maybe that's a little bit of an update. We don't have Darren Waller. We traded him to the Broncos in order to deal with our strong safety situation. And so it's been some moves and shaking in the last couple of years, but we still got Josh Jacobs. We have Henry Ruggs. We have Hunter Renfrow. We have Brian Edwards. And these guys are anchoring the offense. And we've got Von Miller, believe it or not, out of free agency on our defense. And we've got Khalil Mack as well. And then we spent a first round on a... Uh-oh, and this might be a touchdown right here. Let's go, Josh Jacobs. Let's get on somebody. Anyway, yeah, nice play right there by Josh Jacobs up the middle. Good blocking. We really had to try to deal with our offensive line too. Really, in Madden 21, strong offensive linemen are kind of hard to find. Real talk. Like, if you got good offensive linemen, you might as well keep those guys. They don't come up very often, and it's hard to improve offensive linemen. You know, because they don't get their statistics like, you know, pancakes or whatever. Like, it just doesn't happen. You don't have any control over them. So it's hard to, like, improve offensive linemen. So the Raiders have been able to do it. You see, we got Khalil Mack there. And now don't trip, because Von Miller is on the back end of his career. So he's a superstar player, but he's not playing like a killer superstar. Although, beginning of the season, he has some really cool plays. So we'll see. Okay, so let's get to just calling the game. After I've kind of brought you all up. Oh, that's a nice breaking tackle, but no, they get it off anyway. And that's Khalil Mack with the stop on the pass to the tight end. 2nd and 3. Raiders up by 7. They try to run it for the first down. They don't make it, so it looks like 3rd and 1. Oh no, they do make it. I guess he fell forward enough, and that's Brian Cantrell. He's the 2nd-year middle linebacker who we hope to really be the anchor, the future of the middle linebacker situation. We don't expect Mack to play like Khalil Mack. We don't expect Von Miller to play like Von Miller. We want to free up Brian Cantrell and some of these other young players to really kind of step up and take their place. 1st and 10. And that's a sack by Clelin Ferrell with the 2nd sack of the game. Now, there was a whole squad of black and silver that got there. So it could have been anybody. Let me see who else is in the picture here. There's Ferrell. There's Cantrell. Cantrell's number 95. And look, you got all kind of people up in there, man. I guess they were trying to do they probably were trying to do a screen, and we just got there too quick. 2nd and 18 for the Los Angeles Rams. And it looks like it could be a sack. No, he throws the ball away. Good thing, because if he'd have tried to make that pass, that'd have been an interception. 3rd and 8. Mack is playing in the linebacker on the line, and there. Oh, that's a miss. Oh, what is that? 3rd and 18. He better not be first down. Oh my gosh, 1st down and 10. We should have had the sack first of all, and second of all, that defensive back didn't even play the ball. The ball was in the air forever. Anyway, 1st and 10. Cam Akers, and that's Cantrell there making the tackle. Cantrell starting to come up and make some plays finally. If you've been following the Raiders, we spent a 1st round draft pick, and he's rated well, wasn't a bust, but he just hasn't been making plays. Cantrell's starting to come along though. Maybe Von Miller and Mack can pull it out of him. It's hard to be bad with those. And that's a tackle by the defensive tackle. Clelin Ferrell with the game of his life. 2 sacks already and a pickup touchdown. Let's go, Clelin. Let's go. Let's go. Somebody. Get him. Let's go. Anyway. Yo, the music, man, I have to play it kind of low. But real talk, I like all of this music. Like, if I could just turn it up and rock to it, I would. Maybe one time we'll do like a Let's Chat on Twitch or something like that. We'll just have kind of have it on repeat. You guys can like enjoy it. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, that's the first down and 10 for the Rams. The Raiders 14-0 jump to the lead. Basically on the defense, that's a nice pass and catch. Squeezing in between the two players there. Number 40, I got to remember who these guys are. Who is number 40? I think number 40. Oh, number 40 is Jackson. That's the safety that we had to. He had number 34 on, and we couldn't have him wearing number 34 and have the last name Jackson. That's just sacrilege. You know, we had to change his number. Oh, are they going to call that a roughing a passer? Screen pass to Cam Akers. Illegal receiver downfield. What? Madden 21? Okay. 3rd and 10. Erase the play. Let's take it again. Cantrell in the zone. Let's see what he does. Okay. That's a nice pass and catch to Cooper Kupp from Jared Goff. I believe that's Cooper Kupp. I don't know the numbers. Yeah, that is Cooper Kupp. My little Cooper Kupp. They moved the chains on that play. So that was a 3rd and 10. We couldn't get off the field. But first down and 10. Cam Akers. And who is that? That's Max Crosby there holding up the edge. Nice play, but wait, is it? No, that's Max Crosby. 98 is Max Crosby, who's also been playing. I'm hoping that we don't lose his abilities with Khalil Mack also in the game. We gotta make sure we keep the players who are playing good. You know what I mean? Like in the game, because Max Crosby was doing his thing coming off the right hand side of the screen there. So I guess the left hand side of the line. There is a pass and catch. Cantrell there to wrap him up though, and so that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. With 4th and 3, and the Raiders will get the ball back before the half ends. That's a punt. And so Josh Jacobs and squad are coming back in. They are ready to go. Let's see if we can get up 21 points for the end of this half. That would be grand. So far, the young quarterback has not thrown, and that's a pass and catch to Henry Ruggs. Let's go. I was just about to say he hadn't thrown a touchdown or an interception, but he makes a play, and there Henry Ruggs is doing his thing, doing his dance. Henry Ruggs has been a monster so far this season. And that's just a toss-up to Henry Ruggs, who just beats this guy. I don't know what's going on there. Who's covering it? Is 24 supposed to be covering him? Is that supposed to be a zone? I don't know what happened there. But Henry Ruggs is wide open. And Heathcliff Saban is able to get him there. Get him the ball. Score a touchdown. That's 21 points. The Raiders in strong position to win this game if they can just hold on and not do dumb things. 1st and 10. Leads to 2nd and 9. That's a hurry-up offense by the Rams. Trying to move the ball quickly. 2nd and 9. They get the pass to the left-hand side. That's a first down. And who is that? Number 95. Brent Cantrell up again. And that's a short pass to, I believe, I don't know who number 89 is. That might be their tight end. That's 3rd and 9. Let's see if we can get them off of the field. Maybe get into halftime, and that's a drop pass. 4th down and 9. What are they going to do here? 49-yard line. I feel like they ought to punt this. We're right in that little window where you might sometimes go for it, especially at the end of a half. And catch and drop. They're going to punt it. They got a superstar punter? Wait, is that who is their punter? I wonder. Is that the old Raider? I don't know. Anyway, we used to have a really good punter too. Two really good punters. I don't know who's punting for us now. Actually, I do. It's a rookie. We picked up a rookie to punt for us. Drafted a punter. Yes, that's what we did. It was late in the round, though. That's what we did. Then there's Foster Moreau with the catch. Maybe we're going to try to move the ball and score. Probably shouldn't do that. Second quarter, 22 seconds left. First down and 10. Leading by 21. We can just take this into the half, and we're going to get the ball back. Really don't need to push it. But another pass and catch, but this one by Brian Edwards. Saban looking for us to run the ball here. Is Jon Gruden going to run it? No, this looks like a pass. Probably to Renfro, depending on what that safety does. The safety follows him, and that's an interception. The pass to Renfro did not work out. The play looked like he might have been able to get him. Renfro's not fast enough, or the safety just played it extremely well. So that's an interception by Clifton Saban at the end of the second quarter rather. And first down, but that's not going to mean nothing. Oh, they're going to do a timeout. They're going to go for it. Okay, the Raiders are playing way back, and so let's see. Let's make sure we don't get any pass interferences or anything like that. Oh, there's a missed tackle opportunity. Ooh, the jump ball was almost there, but that's going to wrap up the first half. Raiders 21-0 over the Los Angeles Rams. Offense is doing pretty well. Defense is doing solid. Has some sacks by Cleveland Ferrell to pick up a scoop and score for Cleveland. Brent Cantrell is also making a name for himself. Haven't seen anything major by Khalil Mack, but I think Khalil Mack and Von Miller are just opening it up for everybody else. I don't know if the Ray doubled or not. Here's some look at the scores around the league. Broncos 1-3 leading the Chargers 24-10. Baker Mayfield is the quarterback for the Broncos in his third year. Kirk Cousins is losing significantly against Matt Stafford, who just will not age. And then we've got the Colts against the Chiefs, and the Chiefs able to squeak it out with 3-point lead, although the Colts are the stronger team with the stronger record 4-1, mostly because we handed those L's to Kansas City. Very nice indeed. Raiders get the ball in the second half, as we talked about. And that's Antoine Cumberland right there, number 35, backup running back, drafted, but not amazing. So we'll see what happens. We really took a chance with giving away Sony Michel, mostly because we're just expecting Josh Jacobs to be there. If it turns out that he's not there, we could be. Well, it could just be tougher for us. I mean, we've got good running, good receivers, but Josh Jacobs just holds it down for us. 3rd and 7, and Saban's looking to pass the ball, probably to Edwards there if he can make it, or maybe Moreau. No, we'll see what happens. Edwards is open, and that's an interception. Wow, that's a heck of a play by who's number 21 by King. I don't know if that's a new guy or not, but that is a heck of a play. He was open and then he wasn't. Look at this pass. And he just comes out of nowhere and says, "No, sir. Give me that." First down and 10. The Rams get the ball right back in the second half. No advantage. And that's a flag on the play with the pass caught. What's the flag? That's going to be a holding against the Rams. Bring it back. That's going to be 1st and 20. We will accept. You know what I mean? Some things going on in the Raider backfield. I mean, in the Raider locker room, we always kind of talk about that. Raider locker room talk this year, man, it's easy. Well, not this year, this week. It's easy. Khalil Mack coming back in town. What's going to happen? Is Khalil Mack upset that Jon Gruden traded him in the first place? Does he hold some ill feelings toward Jon Gruden? Didn't get a chance to talk about that, Jon Gruden did the unthinkable in trading both Amari Cooper and, that's an interception. Let's go. Who's that, Mullen? I see you, Trayvon Mullen, getting that touchdown and the feet in. Yeah, man, you can celebrate. That's his 3rd interception in 5 games. Yeah, but we have to see if Khalil Mack is motivated to play for Jon Gruden, or if he frustrated. What's going to happen there? Like, is he going to be able to produce? Of course, he needs to produce. I mean, his production equals his paycheck. You know what I mean? Like, if he's got to play well. And that's a broken tackle by Josh Jacobs up the middle. But yeah, that's kind of the question right now. Is Khalil Mack going to actually be Khalil Mack for Jon Gruden? Or is Gruden gonna end up trading this guy a second time? Can you imagine that? Jon Gruden trading Khalil Mack twice? Nutso. That would be nutso. But who knows? Who knows? I mean, I could see him trading him if the production's not there. Khalil Mack has a huge contract that the Raiders did adopt. And but listen, we're talking about that negative stuff, man. We think Khalil's gonna be amazing for the squad. We actually brought him in to do two things: A, to give us some production, but also again to really take some pressure off of these young linebackers and to kind of be a mentor to those guys. So we're hoping Von Miller and him. Ooh, that hole was huge right there, and then it closed up. 3rd and inches for the Raiders, by the way. Yeah, we're hoping that he can come in and do that for us. So we'll see as the season goes along. Last year, the defense was really the thing that helped us secure the chip. Clifton Saban had a pretty good game in the fourth quarter. I mean, in the Super Bowl. But leading up to the Super Bowl, it was the defense that really came through. Broken tackle. And that's going to be 2nd and 8, just a 2-yard gain for Josh Jacobs. Not having an amazing game, Josh Jacobs. It's been tough for him to run against this team. 3rd and 5. I mean, he had a one big run there. Maybe we catch Ruggs on the out route here. I mean, on the sort of outward slant. Oh, that's a tough throw right there. 4th and 5. They're gonna go for it on the 47-yard line. The punter's not amazing, although he should be able to put this into the red zone. The opponent's red zone, the anti-red zone, as it were. But we're gonna try it. So we're looking here. Hunter Renfro's wide open, and he does get the catch. And that's going to be a first down. Good job. 5 for 8. We only threw the ball 8 times, 135 yards. We're in the 3rd quarter, y'all. We have not thrown the ball very much. Mostly running the game. Mostly running the ball. 3 incompletions. Fairly efficient, but really just kind of playing safely. Another pass to Hunter Renfro, who finds a spot, and they're warming up. Renfro is Mr. 3rd down, Mr. Hold on to the rock and make tough catches, man. That dude on 3rd down, if I catch him and he's got a little coverage on him, I might try him anyway. He holds on to it. Josh Jacobs finds a way to wiggle in and gets more yards than we thought.
Josh Jacobs, the ball carrier, 5.
Jacobs with 14 carries. I believe that's at 113 yards. I'm not sure if that's correct or not. We'll see here in just a minute. Oh, maybe not. This is a pass. Saban looking to see if he can get into the end zone. 2nd and 5. No one's open, but they are open. Number 88. Is that that's right. We got a Greg Olsen on our squad. Man, look at all these old cats on our team. Here he is. We got all these old cats, man. Greg Olsen only in on a couple formations, though. We don't really use him that much. Boston Monroe's really our go-to tight end since we gave up Darren Waller. Kind of sad, actually, that we gave up Darren Waller. But that's the touchdown, 28-0. Maybe we can get a shutout. Another screen pass. They're picking up good pursuit by Brent Cantrell there. They are picking up on a blitz like nobody's business. Jeff Goff. Does he find him? No, he drops the ball. Cooper Kupp can't hold on to it. 3rd and 8. Let's see if we can get off of the field. Cantrell look like he's holding down the middle. And Jackson, you got to come up and play that just a little bit better, man. That's a 30-yard reception in the 1st down. Looks like we're going to be in good place to win the game, but it would be nice to get that goose egg, you know? That's a pass and catch. Bond comes up and makes a play. Last year's defensive rookie of the year. And he deserved it, man. He played great last year for us as a cornerback. Played great. Took advantage of almost all of his opportunities there. 3rd down and 3 and another screen. They're hitting us with the screen on the regular, but number 32, Randall's there to wrap them up and create a 4th and 2. Rams are going to go for it. They have to. You can see Van Der Esch is on the Ram squad there. Another screen. They're playing the screen pass. We are coming in with the man blitz. I guess they keep picking it up. Bob Miller coming off the edge. Short slant. And Bonds gives up the catch. First down and 10. Couldn't get him off the field. That's okay. Let's let him use up this clock. Another screen play looked like trying to get going, but Khalil Farrell with his third sack. That's going to be one of his staple games of his career. 3 sacks and a scoop and score. And a couple, well, no, he didn't. It said 3 sacks, so 3 tackles. So I was about to say, I thought he had a couple, maybe he was just a part of some tackles behind the line, some tackles for loss. Anyway, 2nd and 16, short pass to Cooper Kupp, gets the catch, and they continue to move down the field with regularity. Here we are with 3rd and 4. The Raiders implementing that bend don't break. Let's see if they break though.
3rd down.
Third and 4. Cam Akers not really getting much in the running game for them. They're having to pass the ball. And there it is. A first down. And he was wide open if he could have gotten up further. And there's Brent Cantrell with another tackle. I don't think I've said Brent's name this much in any game. Here's Khalil. And Cam Akers still gets nothing. Alex Bond shows up with the tackle. Star, that's him, Alex Bond, the Defensive Rookie of the Year cornerback. Just so you know who these people are. Alex Bond, number 23. And that's a pass over the middle, wide open. Cooper keeps the feet in, and that's a touchdown. Jonathan Abram not there quick enough to stop the pass, and that's going to be a touchdown, and the Raiders give up the score. So 28-7, under 2 minutes left in the game. The Rams have to go for an onside kick. They do. And we recover it. Hunter Renfrow absolutely needs to be on the hands team. Gets the ball, and this should be the end of this game pretty much. Got a little blue filter there. 1st and 10. The Rams have all 3 of their timeouts, so we have to manage that. Oh man. Ooh. Target couldn't get that. Should have been a touchdown. First of all, I don't know why he jumped to the right, but second, still could have got out of that. 9-yard gain by Josh Jacobs, and that's a fumble. And by the way, the Rams did not use a timeout. They did not call timeout on that play. The Raiders just went quick, got a fumble on Josh Jacobs, and they got their own scoop and score. That's going to be 14, basically 14-28, and it still says 2nd and inches, mostly because I think that dude's knee was down, but I couldn't challenge it because it's within the 2 minutes, and they did not kick in the challenge. But go back and take a look at it. I know you don't have like the close-ups on the replay, but I think that man's knee was down. That's all I'm saying. I just feel like his knee was down. Number 26 right there. I always forget his name, but he's actually a pretty good corner. I might have to put him in the game. He's not rated well, but when he's in there, he plays well. That's a run up the middle. Let's go ahead and get out of this game. There's a timeout by the Rams. Let's see if we can get them to use those up. Yeah, so a pretty uneventful first game for Mack. I think what we've seen and what we thought we would see was Von Miller, Khalil Mack making it, I guess, clearing the way, in a sense, for the other defensive players to come up and play well. We didn't see Mack play well, but we saw an amazing game by Khalil Farrell. And so who knows, is that what we're going to begin to see now? Is that Khalil Farrell's going to step up and do his thing? Another pass to Greg Olsen there. Brent Cantrell, we didn't see a whole lot by Von Miller, but Brent Cantrell made a lot of plays today, on the defensive side. And we also didn't get a whole lot of passes. Good run right here. And Josh Jacobs wanted to run him over. We got like 98 truck. Anyway, Brent Cantrell, Alex, we didn't see a whole lot of cornerback. play. We saw a lot of passes in the backfield, little screen plays, things that they were dealing with the blitz. And so I don't know what effect is that going to have on our corners. So it's really interesting to see. You know, we moved from the 4-3 to the 3-4, for those of you who don't know, for the specific reason of being able to bring the blitz from multiple places. I believe that the way I like to run the 3-4 is we don't always have to get the blitz from the same place. Sometimes we'll bring the strong safety. Sometimes we'll bring the linebacker pressure. Sometimes the linebacker pressure creates pressure for the defensive tackle. So, you know, we just want to keep the defense guessing in that way. And so it'll be interesting to see how it all comes together. But the Raiders will take this game as Josh Jacobs gets in for the last touchdown of the game. And that's just a stat stuffer right there. Kind of shady, actually. The game was over, but did it anyway. 3rd and goal. I mean, I guess it's hard to not go for it when you're on like the 1 yard line. You know what I mean? But that'll do it, man. The Raiders take out the Los Angeles Rams and continue on the undefeated streak. Keeping it ready, keeping it real, keeping it live. We're gonna watch the end of this little game here, but again, not too much here. Just one more pass, and that'll wrap it up. As I said, the Raiders take it home. The Rams are a pretty good team. We didn't have to throw the 2 interceptions. The 2 interceptions look worse than they are. Saban pretty much controlled the game. Josh Jacobs pretty much kept the clock moving. We got going early and just kept this thing going. So, man, if you guys enjoyed listening to this game and maybe want to get a part of some of this other stuff that's going on in the season, maybe get a part of making some decisions. Once we get a little community, I'd love to kind of make some decisions with you guys and like, hey, what, you know, who should we go after, and you know, all those kind of questions. But we got to get a little community first. So if you're interested in being a part of that community, make sure you say stick around, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and be about it. Let's look at some of the stats real quick. 8 for 11. Saban only 11 passes. That's not very much. 176 yards, 72%. Threw 2 interceptions, so he really only missed only one pass hit the turf from Clifton. Very interesting game when you think about that, especially since we've been passing so much. Josh Jacobs, 157 yards, kind of quiet yards though when you really think about that. Had 22 attempts, had one big run, but I can't think of any other just big gashing runs that Josh Jacobs had, and yet he still ended up with 157 yards. Greg Olsen with the receptions. He had a touchdown. Henry Ruggs with the big one, the big touchdown, 92 yards overall for the day. So he's able to keep up his streak. And then the defense, you see Rick Cantrell leads the team with tackles, with Mullen behind him and Bonds. Those are the 2 corners. Jackson's a safety, Randall's the other safety, and then we got Miller, and then we've got Cleveland Ferrell with 3 sacks. Defense played well, kept the Rams in check for most of the game. Yeah, that'll do it. There's a quick look at the game stats if you want to take a look at those. Stick around if you like. We'll give a quick little preview of next week. Yeah. But if you don't want to stick around for that, then we'll see you next time. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And I will see you when I see you. Peace out. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the preview show of the Madden NFL 21 franchise here at Pastors Game 2, and we have just finished up week number 5, going into week number 6, and the undefeated record remains. We are still in this thing, and Clifton Saban gets a little bump to his attributes. So we gave him a strong arm, because he got to be able to throw the ball to Henry Ruggs, you know what I'm saying? He's got to be able to do that. So, man, we had our first game with Khalil Mack. We didn't have to say his name very much. He made a few plays, but not a whole bunch of plays. And so that'll be interesting, but we're ready to see what Khalil Mack is going to bring to this team this season. So, man, actually, if you guys, you guys don't know, maybe you know, I can't remember if I did it on screen and on camera or not, but I've been trying to get Khalil Mack back to the Raiders for quite some time. Last year, no package I gave them, they would accept. They were just uninterested. And I was giving away value, y'all. I almost tried to see if they would take Josh Jacobs, but then I was like, nah, I got to have Josh Jacobs, you know. Here we are looking at some contract extensions, see if Max Crosby is going to be down. We do want to keep him. He's a young guy. Ooh, he wants more money. Well, we'll see, Max. We will see. On a Renfro, yeah, we want to keep him as well. That's good value for him. Go ahead and take that and see if he goes with it. Oh, man, he wants more money. So we are over when it comes to contract extensions there. But yeah, so that's cool. But yeah, we're 4-0. Is it 4-0 or 5-0? Let's see. Is it gonna tell us our record here? It's the 5th week, and I don't think we've had any buys. So we're 5-0 so far. Getting ready to go against the Arizona Cardinals in week 6. Look at a weekly award. We see Clelin Ferrell makes the defensive player of the week with 3 tackles, 3 sacks, fumble recovery, and a touchdown. And that's going to be nice for him. Looks like we've got several players who want to chat with us. First of all, Henry Ruggs says it's been a quiet day for me. Actually, Henry, has been amazing for you all week. Just last week, and you still got a touchdown. I don't know what he's talking about. I should say no promises on this, but I think I say get him involved. And so, yes, he can't wait for the game. That's because Henry Ruggs has been amazing. You know what I mean? Like, he's been awesome. And so we're going to throw the ball to him. So he needs 5 touches or 100 yards next game. So we'll see if we get that. Y'all remember that. Take a look when the game drops. And you can see we got a breakout player. That looks like it's probably Clelin Ferrell. Yeah. After being game of the week, he needs, what's he want from us? We want to hold them to 100 yards rushing. Less than 100 yards rushing, or get Clelin Ferrell at least 2 key plays, defensive plays. Against the Arizona Cardinals, man, the rush is going to be tough to get because you already know that Kyler Murray is going to be out there doing his thing. He's just going to be like, I don't know. And so we got Chandler Jones, who we got to worry about on the secondary for them. But I don't know if we're going to keep him under 100 yards, and I don't know if we're going to get Clelin Ferrell, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if we're going to be able to get him what he needs on that. So we'll see. We will see. There's Kyler Murray. You see Kenyon Drake is a running back for the Cardinals as we take a preview of the team that we're about to beat. Or, I don't know, face. I don't know if we're going to beat him or not. DeAndre Hopkins, man, you got to deal with that dude. And Kirk is also a threat. So they're pretty fast and big. We always have problems with the big receivers. Joku there is on their team now, and so looking at their offensive line, which I'm always interested in, to see where we're going to be able to get some pressure. Maybe on the left side, they're just okay, bunch of 70s, 71 so far. So the offensive line doesn't look great, which means either we'll be able to get pressure or they're going to be running to the outside a lot. I don't know. Man, we should be able to get in there and stop the run if that's what they're going to do. Or they're going to try to pass the ball, which we'd be cool with that just for the sake of our deal. Defense doesn't look great either. We do have to worry about Chandler Jones. Oh, I said secondary. My bad. He's a linebacker. But he looks like their best player. They're just okay on linebacker. Cornerback looks solid. So we got to watch throwing the ball. Yeah, secondary looks solid altogether. So, yeah, man. Cardinals look like interception city for Saban, who has been loose with the ball this year. Well, lots of things to think about for the next game. Hope you join us for it as we face off against the Arizona Cardinals. Make sure you like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when that episode drops. The season should be interesting, y'all. You should join us for it. I'm looking forward to it. Hope you are too. And I will see you when I see ya. Peace out.